49ers 23. 12:25 in the third quarter. We're actually inside their half, 30 yards away. And here he comes. He fell down. 2nd and 17. He had it. And he fell down. He slipped. Myers being best player today on an offense that hasn't done nothing until the second half. In case you want to have this thing that they call HOPE, I don't want to say the words, but I'm going to spell it out for you. May I remind you that the last time this Shanahan guy was coaching against us, they were 28-3 ahead, 28-3 ahead, and we won the game. But anyway, that was Tom Brady at quarterback. This is Cam Newton looking. He got away. Go. Why didn't you go the other way, mate? All he had to do was run out. After he broke the first 2 tackles, he runs into the dude's arms like he's been missing him. Bro. They had everybody covered. What's with the hesitation? Come on, Cam. We got a field goal. Wait, I thought that was 3rd down. No, when he slipped, it was 3rd down. Folk. Oh, give him the offensive player of the week for the Patriots podcast. He's made every kick. Hey, you see who missed the kick today? Steven Gostkowski, 27-24, dying seconds. The Titans are in a position to tie the game and take it to overtime at home versus the 5-0 Steelers, and Gostkowski missed it. You should have seen the look on Ben Roethlisberger's face. It was like, Gostkowski missed it? Like, he couldn't believe it. He's a member of the opposition. I tell you, man. John O'Star. Yo, what is going on, everyone? Somebody type and tell me what is going on. I'll tell you what is going on. Karma, right, is a beer. Because Bob Kraft needs to sit in the stands with no fans next to his son and watch his team get spanked at home by a team that has Jimmy G at quarterback. I love it. I'm a Patriots fan. I don't like to see this team lose, but I had us losing 6 games this year. When I saw the schedule, with or without Cam Newton, I had us losing 6 games this year. I had us losing to these guys, to Seattle, to the Chiefs, to the Ravens, to the Bills once, and I forgot who else, right? I had us losing 6. Well, we ended up losing to the Broncos, which I didn't have us losing to. So if we go and lose 7 or 8 this year after having seen a few games, with and without Cam, I won't be surprised. 8-8, we're not making no Super Bowl. But guess what? We're still in October. A lot can happen. A lot can happen in this half. What Bill Belichick wants to see right now, more than anything else, is the team to come out and fight. Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? First of all, this game's not over because we can get an interception return right here and then come back and score a touchdown and we're right back in it. So this game is far from over. But as time goes on, if we can't stop them right now and get the ball back for the offense. So the encouraging thing is, even though he threw a long bomb interception at the end of the first half, is that on 2 plays in a row, he went to Myers, and first, both of them were good for 20 yards. Second one was actually 1st and 20 after a penalty. And so Cam's in a rhythm in terms of his passing. You know what I'm saying? That last one we got unlucky because Myers slipped, because he had the first down there, or he had very good significant yardage. Here we go. We need to play good on all phases. This is football. You can't just play good on one side. But what's been happening is they've been spanking us on defense too. So defense needs to show up. Gilmore needs to show up. We need to get some sacks. We need to shut them out. You know what I mean? Make them punt. And everybody got to play well. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, a chess match is still on between the coordinators. and they revealed a lot in the first half. So let's see what our coaches are going to do. Second half adjustments is everything. And, this defense is still a good defense. But for as good a defense as they are and have been up to this point this year, for them to come up and let in 23 at home, it's inexcusable. It's bullshit, to be honest with you. Turnovers included. Still bullshit. Come on, man. Keep them in their own half. Get the ball back. Look at that. Possessions today. Touchdown, interception, field goal, touchdown, interception. The interception at the end doesn't count with 2 seconds to go or whatever. So they had an interception at the beginning, and I missed the most of the first quarter. Jimmy G had an interception? To who? Oh, was that the one to D-Mac? Is that what they were showing D-Mac? Anyway, here we go. 2nd and 2, inside their own 30. It's going to be an easy one. Oh. He caught it. I thought it was going to hit the ground. He caught it in the middle of 3-4 Patriots players. Who is this dude? Good catch, good run. Catch was good. The run was even better. Look at Jimmy G. He's only going to get better, and he's been to a Super Bowl already. Think about it. Jimmy G gets to another Super Bowl. I don't care who he's playing. He's not losing. If the 49ers get to another Super Bowl, bet on him. Bet on him. They're not losing to anyone if they get there. This same team, like not years from now, with Jimmy G. Like these same guys. The next 3 or 4. Look at Wes Welker, assistant. Wide receivers coach. Shit. No wonder they got caught that and ran the way he did. Bumbleclap. Bob Kraft let him go too. You know what I'm saying? But then again, he dropped that ball in the fucking Super Bowl, didn't he? Shit. Good player. Great player. Definite Patriots Hall of Fame. I would even put him in the NFL Hall of Fame because look at the statistics. You know what I mean? Statistics. Part of the team that was undefeated. Come on, Patriots. Ooh, penalty on them. Today we had our first offensive penalty with Cam in the team. At the end of the first half. Edelman's making ads for Apple and iPhone 12. He needs to show up though. They're nursing an injury with him, they said. He is old, yes, we know that, but that's the sixth to seventh reason why he's not playing as good as we used to this early season, because he's injured. They haven't practiced. He's playing with different quarterback pretty much every other week. The game with Kansas City, man. I mean, the defense. What defense did to Kansas City? This is the most disappointing thing about today. I'm not disappointed in the offense not being able to score. I'm disappointed in the defense letting in 23 points in one half. This is the same defense that had Mahomes scoring 0 or next to 0 in the first half. Come on. Gilmore, these guys got to come up with a play. They already got one interception. Oh, wide open. Fuck. How is the dude wide open? Jimmy G's like, Jimmy G was going to win today, right? There's no way Jimmy G's going to come here, fans or no fans, and lose. It's a matter of you let me go. Whatever song that is, I don't know, it just came to my head. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let him go, man. Yes. Hey, let him go. So, come on, Patriots. It's going to be a touchdown. If not in the first play, in the next two, in the second down. Touchdown. What did I say? First or second play? First freaking play. Touchdown. It's too easy. Dude just pulled a hamstring, though. He's done. He just pulled a hamstring. I wonder if it happened at the end when he was reaching for the end zone. Sit down, mate. Sit down. Let's see. He was kind of untouched, you know. Wait, he grabbed his foot and then he grabbed the back of his. Oh, that's the knee. That knee's gone. That knee's gone. Look at the way that knee got bent. Oh, the knee and then the ankle got rolled up. Shit. I think it's more the ankle because he went for the ankle first. 29, about to be 23. It's about to be 30-6. 30-6. We got to get a touchdown in this game. The offense got to come and play. The defense, I need to go back to the meeting rooms and shit, you know? I need to go back to the meeting rooms. This is going to be one of the worst defeats at home by a Patriots team in a long time. By the time it's all said and done. And this week, we can't blame it on a lack of practice. Can't blame it on anything. We had 7 days to get ready. I was expecting us to lose. Not like this, though. I was expecting us to lose by 1 score. Wasn't going to be close. They always would have had, like, no threat to be, like, losing. But I was expecting us to lose by 7 to 12 points. Because I didn't think our defense was going to be so exposed. That's his son, the defensive coordinator. Defense is just like, you know. You got to understand what this team's used to. And then after a while, you know, they're 2-3 after 5 games. Shouldn't have lost to the Broncos like that. That was terrible. So this is like continuation, but they had an excuse last week. Offense did. Defense kept the Broncos to 18 points. You know what I mean? So defense had an okay game, but they were playing the Broncos. You know, freaking Broncos, who only had, I think, 1 win coming into playing us. Right? By the way, Tom Brady and Gronk linked up for a touchdown today. And right now, in the third quarter, 3 minutes left, they're winning 24-17 in Las Vegas versus the Raiders, who beat the Chiefs. And Tom Brady, most pass touchdown by Tampa Bay quarterback in the first 7 games. He's already broken a record over there. The score is 24-17 to the Bucs. Jaguars are beating the Chargers. The Chiefs are spanking the Broncos. The score is 24-9. They have the ball, and there's 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Later tonight, great game. Divisional war between the Seahawks, who are 5-0, the Cardinals, who are 4-2. Ooh. DeAndre Hopkins, Murray, you know, the great Larry Fitzgerald against the great Russell Wilson and that Seattle team. Ooh. You know what I mean? Showman. The Browns beat the Bengals by 3 points. Lions beat the Falcons by 1 point. They're 1-6. The Bengals are 1-5 and 1 tie. The Cowboys and Washington are playing Sunday. Actually, Washington's beating the Cowboys 25-3 without Dak Prescott. And the Bills beat the Jets 18-10. The Jets still suck, like I've been telling you for decades. Steelers are 6-0. Packers are 5-1, beating the Texans who are 1-6 under their new head coach. And the Panthers lost. They're 3-4 to the Saints, who are now 4-2. And I think next week they're playing Tom Brady and Antonio Brown versus the Hawks. So the touchdown scorer, he's out. That's okay. He's not standing up, so we need a special teams play here. We need a special teams play here. Bob Kraft is so lucky there are no fans in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? They'll be walking out. They'll be booing the fuck out of this damn team. You know what I'm saying? They'll be booing the hell out of it. They don't even show Bob Kraft no more. You notice? You know what I'm saying? Since his case was dropped. Why they drop the case? You know what I'm saying? Technicality, like, bro, freaking guy's guilty. At least give him some kind of fucking punishment. You know what I mean? You dropping the case. You know what I'm saying? You get pulled over for a freaking... Get pulled over and the cop is like... I was like, what'd you pull me over for? Because I was at a red light, sitting in front of the cop. The light turns green. I pull out. The cop gives me a ticket still. I'm like, what did I get a ticket for? Oh, the light bulb over your license plate is out. I was like, what? I have a light bulb over my license plate? Like, yeah, there are two little light bulbs there. And it's illegal not to have them on. I said, I didn't even know I had light bulbs there. You know, this is like late at night, pouring down with rain. I was like, can I please get a warning officer? No. Female officer. You know what I mean? So I have to pay a fine for that. Bob Kraft is on camera, laying there, getting a hand job, and he gets away with nothing. Well, I guess he had to pay the lawyer, right? So, Bamba American Justice. Later tonight on Headline Network or whatever it is, Lifetime Network. All right, here we go. 30-6. Cam Newton. 80. Next year, 2 more games like this. Well, at halftime, one of the people in the studio, I think it was Sims or Boomer Esiason, said he's going to get benched at halftime. Well, he didn't get benched because we know what Hoyer is, you know, and Stidham ain't ready yet. So, but if he plays 2 more games like this, if he just doesn't shine the rest of the season, Cam Newton's not going to stay here. Get used to it, people. And even if he shines for the rest of the season, if he has like unbelievable Cam Newton games, running and throwing, he's still not staying here. If he doesn't do well, we're going to just not want him back. If he does well, he's not want to come back. People are going to come to him and say, yo, your contract is up at the end of this year. We'll give you this much. So he's sit it out and see who's going to come with the most money and the longest contract for me. Because the Patriots giving him a year. It's disrespectful if you want me to be honest with you. Here he goes. First down. Good job. 2nd and 2, got the first down. Now McDaniels is thinking, you know, don't complicate things. You know what I'm saying? Don't complicate things. People are like talking about, oh, who we going to get here in trades? Bill Belichick ain't going to trade nothing. He's not going to trade anyone for this team. He knows his players. He knows what they're capable of. You know what I'm saying? This season is just going to be like, you know what I mean? And I don't know. In long term, it might not be that bad a thing for Cam Newton to just have a few really bad games. So he just gets relegated and Stidham comes in and gets to grow with this team. You know what I'm saying? You know, because what did Stidham have? 1 half versus the Chiefs away from home. Come on. You got to play to get better. You got to play. Remember, Stidham went into that game as a 3rd-string quarterback. The week before that, he was 3rd string. So how many snaps is he getting in practice when we do practice? Here we go. Comes off of fucking Edelman's hands and gets intercepted again. That's the 2nd pass this year coming off of Edelman's hands, going for a interception. Now let's see if it was thrown behind him. Yeah, it was. Thrown behind him. That was more on Cam than Jules. Still, though, come on. People, just write off this blood clot game, right? Act like it didn't happen. No need to watch the film or anything, you know what I'm saying? Because they're about to come down here and And they're about to get either 3 points or 7 points. And this is not the Falcons. This is the 49ers. Tom Brady's not our quarterback. We're about to fucking, right now it's about damage control. You know what I mean? Damage control, brethren. Damage control. Defense. Go in there and act like it's 0-0 and stop him. I want to see you stop him. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how you all going to play. Basically. See? Let's see how you all going to play. You know what I'm saying? What are they gonna say at the end of this? Oh, we have the elections on our mind? Come on, man. Bumbleclat. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Well, we've been too sport round here, man. Tom Brady and all that. You know what I mean? All right, let's read some of this. Sully is looking real bad today, brother. Yeah, that's going to be a game. They need wide receivers. No, they don't need wide receivers, Trevor. Trevor, are you watching the game? They need a quarterback. They need a quarterback who's like in sync. Mind you, and Kill Harry got concussion. He's out the game. You know what I'm saying? He caught a pass, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Bill Belichick knows. Bill Belichick is a winner. You know what I'm saying? Bill Belichick is a winner, but he's also a football man. He knows when you have success that long. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like the price of something can't just, the price of a stock in a company can't just keep going up. You know what I'm saying? Especially when one of the main architects leaves. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come down for a while. This is a pullback. You know what I mean? It's a pullback, brethren. See? By the way, did you see what I posted on Instagram? Sally, you still listening, brother? Warren Buffett's company, Berkshire Hathaway, invested in Snapchat at the beginning of the year, right? And Snapchat the other day had their earnings report, and it was fantastic. They did great because of the COVID, everybody inside, etc. And they went up like 31%, right? I think in a 1 day or a 2 day span, their shares went up 31%. Seeing? And you know how you can invest in Cash App, right? Let me first say how much I made, right? I made $9.38. You know how much Snapchat made? Warren Buffett made $8.5 billion. Be like bumbleclap dollars. Hold on, let me double check, make sure I got it right. Warren Buffett made, hold on. Oh man, where is it? Oh man, where's my Instagram stories at? Sure. Anyway, Warren Buffett makes in excess of $1 billion from an investment of spent $735 million and bought 6.1 million shares. Not Snapchat, sorry, Snowflake. Snowflake is another internet company. Their prices went up 18% in 2 days, and they made $1.8 billion. Humbuckler. I made $9.37. Snapchat. I made it on Snapchat. They made this with Snowflake. See? Well, either way, show man. This is during a pandemic, During a pandemic. During economic hard times. Yeah? Yeah. Cam Newton just got a reassuring word from, Billy B. Hang in there, man. Hang in there, Cam. Hang in there. Age 31. You're going to play another 7 or 8 years in this league. You're going to play another 7 or 8 years. Cam knows what's up. You're going to have bad days. It's how you come back from them. You know what I'm saying? Last week, I don't count that. I don't know about you. No practice. This week, totally fucked up. Everyone, got to coach better. You know how Belichick's going to Got to coach better. Got to play better. Everybody got to play better. We all got to coach better. We lost, you know. You can't win playing like that. So hopefully, you see, he can still see it's all in his head. But he got to understand. You lose as a team and you win as a team. You know what I'm saying? So the 49ers are scoring pretty much at will. You know what I'm saying? I think they only punted twice, right? So here he goes again. Here he goes again. Look. Pull him down, Gilmore. Tackle him low. One guy got him high. Go low. Second down. So, but you know what? Bill Belichick is the greatest, right? But he needs to bring somebody. I mean, find out who's the person who drafts quarterbacks, right? I mean, receivers, sorry. Who is the person that's been drafting receivers for the Pittsburgh Steelers? Bob Kraft needs to go to him and offer him 5 times more than he's earning now to come to the Patriots. And his job is simple. You pick receivers out of college. How can a franchise like the Steelers have Heinz blood-clot crybaby Ward, right? He's a good player. And then Antonio. I remember watching the game, and I watched it again on YouTube earlier, like 2 months ago, before the season. Because I was like, I remember a game with Big Ben. It was a playoff game, and I remember saying to myself, yo, the guy who caught that ball like in the crucial time of the game when they were having that crucial drive, there was a catch, an amazing catch, like a shoot-up on the run by a rookie quarterback. And I was like, yo, this guy is going to, because he had a great game, but at the end he came through. And it was in the middle of the field, though. It wasn't for no touchdown, so, you know, people probably wouldn't remember it. And I remember saying to myself, yo, this 84 going to be something. You know, and then I forgot that was the same Antonio Brown. You know what I'm saying? Antonio Brown. They had Heinz Ward, Plaxico Berries. They had freaking Schuster. I mean, come on. Like, so many good receivers. Randall L. Come on. Can't get. Yeah, I mean, Edelman, but Edelman wasn't. I'm saying to myself, Edelman, but Edelman didn't come here as a receiver. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like drafted as a receiver. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Sure. What's going on with Belichick and these receivers picks, man? John O'Star, Juju Schuster. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. Salih says, I'll take Cam out right now for nothing but to save him from injury. Nothing to save him from injury or embarrassment. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And then it's going to get in his head, you know what I'm saying? I think that's why Belichick was going to him and tapping him on the foot. It was like, you know, we're losing this game, Cam. Let me put Jared out there, you know? I think that's what he must have said. Instead of just standing on the sideline and saying, Stidham, you're going in. You know, he had to explain to Cam why he was doing it. So what do you think? What do you think, Sally? I think that's what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Oh man, let's check the score. Let's see how Tom Brady's doing. I don't even know. Why are we watching this game? We could be watching Brady play. Why are we watching this game? You know? Let's see if I can watch. Because you know when your local team plays, all the other games are blacked out. 24-20 now, fourth quarter. The Raiders are coming back and they got the ball too. You know? They got the ball too. Yeah, when your team plays, every other game is blacked out, even if you have the NFL app on your thing. But unless I guess you have to have DirecTV. 25 throws out of 35. Brady is 273 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, 113 passer rating. Carr, 21 out of 30, 268 yards passing, two touchdowns, no interceptions, 119-yard passer rating. Wow, this game's something else, yo. This game's something else. The Raiders are 4 points behind right now. Tampa Bay just punting. But we're in the fourth quarter. Let's see where the ball is. 436 yard, chewing up yards for the Niners. Patriots, 3 interceptions for Cam Newton, falling flat. 3 interceptions. Holy shit. One of them was a superb catch. The second one was a bomb. And this third one was a bad throw. The first one, he was throwing it to the ground. That guy made an amazing catch for that first interception. I mean, he was still... If you're going to throw it to the ground, watching Brady all these years, you learn a couple of things, you know? Throw it really hard. And throw it really low. You know? Because you know your receiver ain't going to catch it. These 49ers are all pulling up hurt now. That's Samuel, though. Damn. You know what I'm saying? The NFL, right? Salih, check it out, brother. The NFL. This is the league that listened, quote unquote, listened to the commander-in-chief when he said, when Kaepernick was protesting by taking a knee, he said, get those SOBs out of there. And the NFL practically took his cue, and Kaepernick can't even become a third-string quarterback or be our backup instead of Brian Hoyer, right? Or any other team's third-string quarterback. The same NFL, right? You notice they're going to fine any coach that's not wearing a mask the entire game. You know what I'm saying? So they're going away from what the commander-in-chief of the country is preaching. Also, you notice the NFL in the first half, they're running PSA-style commercials with coaches and players both encouraging everybody to go vote. So they have people there who are creative, you know, in terms of making commercials and stuff, right? Right? But I don't know if you watch English soccer. They have PSAs during English soccer matches that the Premier League makes, and they got players, coaches saying the same thing, but they're talking about, there's no election in England. Guess what they're talking about? Racism. Where is the NFL ads similarly made for racism? In case they don't know how do we do that? We have no idea. Copy the Premier League format. But they're quick to make one for voting. You know what I mean? Bumbleclap. Hypocrites, man. Telling you, man. Jono. You know what I'm saying? Devon, all going. Patriots getting their ass kicked. Let's see if Cam comes back in. Salih says don't put him back in because save him from injury and embarrassment. I'll agree with you, but I would flip those two. Save him from embarrassment and injury. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to wish injury on nobody. But it seems like the only way Stidham's going to get a few games in without us shattering, you know, Cam Newton's mindset, because, you know, he's vulnerable like that. Is if Cam gets some minor injury, minor meaning, you know, it keeps him out for about, say, 3 weeks. Let Stidham come in for 3 weeks, because you all know Belichick. Stidham comes in for 3 weeks, and Belichick, not us, Belichick sees what he likes in him. Cam ain't getting back in. But right now, you know what I'm saying? I think if Newton comes out, if Cam Newton comes next week, who we playing next week? You know what I'm saying? Yes, exactly. Salih says their only concern is the bottom line. Bumbleclap. You know what I'm saying? The rich only care about the rich. The rich don't even care about the rich. The rich care about money. You know what I'm saying? And whoever else can make it for them or with them, depending if they're on their money level. So Patriots, oh my God, people. We playing the Bills in Buffalo next week. Fucking hell. Oh my God. Bomba clot. Then we playing the Jets. So we're gonna win that game. We got the Bills away, Jets away, Ravens at home, Texans away. We're gonna beat them because they can't beat no one. Cardinals at home, away to the Chargers, the Rams away, Dolphins away, the Bills at home, and the Jets. So we're going to beat the Jets twice. We're going to beat the Dolphins once. So that's 3. I think we can beat the Texans. That's 4. And I don't think playing the last 2 weeks, I don't think we can beat the Bills at all, home or away. So that's 4. And then the Rams maybe? Or the Chargers? No, the Rams are good. So people, we're going to win like, what's our record right now? 2-3, about to be 2-4. So I just said 4 games that we'll win. Dolphins at the end of the year, that's not even guaranteed. Jets twice, yep. So that's going to be 4. Then Texans, yep, 5. And one out of those 3 games that we're not expected to win versus the Cardinals, Chargers, or Rams, we will win. It's a pride thing. We'll win. Yo, we're gonna be 7-9 this year. We won't even be 8-8. We won't even be 8 because I didn't realize we're playing the Cardinals. We're gonna lose to the Cardinals. You know, maybe not. I don't know. Cam just gotta, you know. 19 rushing yards, 9 passes, 15 targets, 9 passes, 3 interceptions out of 15. Damn. 33-6. Stidham. Go. Man, it's going to be the longest fourth quarter ever. By the way, Sony Panasonic is not even suited up, right? Yo, where's Mr. Super Bowl James White? Or is he the one that caught a pass in the first half? I haven't seen him since. Burkhead. You know what I'm saying? This is the same team that beat the Raiders? Yes. You know what I think we should do? Let me tell you something. One thing I don't like this season, right? Actually, I hate it. When I saw the first game, I thought it was just some NFL directive, right? But you know what? We need to stop wearing these blue pants. You know what I'm saying? Oh, blue, like the whole thing is one color. No, man. Bring back the silver pants, man. Make it look like the Patriots team, man. And then who designed this new uniform? It looks like it's so freaking basic, man. Where's the intricacy? You know what I'm saying? It's not hardcore. It looks like some video game. Like some knockoff video game outfit. Don't even look like some authorized video game outfit. I eat that blood clot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't like the uniform at all, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's got nothing to do with the bad. I just got bad. The whole vibe after last year, when I see them coming back, I see them having that kind of defense. You got a defense like that. Think about it, man. Sally, think about it, brethren. We had a defense like that last year. And we won like the first 4 or 5 games. We won them because of our defense. We were scoring like 14 points on defense every game for the first 5. And everybody was like, yeah, you know, we're not going to, you can't depend on the defense to keep doing this, scoring points every game. Yeah, that's true. We all knew that. And it did end up biting us in the thing. But you have a defense like that. You know you're going to have a great defense. It ended up being points-wise the best defense in the league last year. And you're not going to go out of your way, especially after you brought in Antonio Brown. Let's say he wouldn't have been cut. Because I think if Antonio Brown wasn't cut, we would have gone deeper in the playoffs. But even with Antonio Brown here, Tom Brady, the way he's been playing, the better part of the last. Because remember, before Gronk and Hernandez the killer, we had Ben Watson. You know what I'm saying? Before that, we had Graham. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Patriots going into a season with no proven fucking tight end. You know what I'm saying? Bring in a tight end. You know, could have got Jimmy Graham. Spend some money. Bob Kraft being cheap, man. I don't care what anybody says, man. Bob Kraft made so much money off Tom Brady's arm and Bill Belichick's brain. Not after 2004, you know. I'm talking about up to 2004. That the guy ended up building an entire town on the stadium compound. He put a hotel there. He put a freaking shopping mall, plaza there, cinema, concert hall. That after a while they said, we don't want no concerts here. The citizens of Foxborough, they was like, nah, we don't want these people coming through on a Tuesday and a Wednesday and a Thursday, all these cars like coming out of your concert hall. You know what I mean? So they closed that. Stidham trips over like fucking Mark Sanchez. Good thing he didn't fumble the blood clot ball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. As bad as we are, we still gonna beat the Jets twice. That was a very Balearic fall there, Sully. Look at that. It really was, especially in super slow motion. You know, it's like a superhero football player, like halfway in the air trying to pull the ball back. How old is Stidham? He looks like he's 14 to their ass. Jesus Christ. Yo, Stidham. Don't shave from Tuesday, bro. Grow some facial hair. Roughing the passer. Finally, we get a break. Taraz. Fat guy. Fat guy. Mr. Jones. DJ Jones. My blood clot. Tom Brady. On the run. Check him out going rolling out. Check Brady rolling out. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. 31-20. So the Raiders didn't score from there on their last drive. Well, I can't wait to watch that game, man. Tom Brady. I was saying earlier, Brady, Roethlisberger, Tampa Bay Steelers, Super Bowl. The two veterans, two of the greatest of the century. Well, the two top quarterbacks of the century. Shit, Burkers is limping. Damn. Last thing we need is someone else to get hurt. You know what I mean? Come on, Patriots. What's the score? Let's make this 33-20, shall we? Let's make this 33. Let's beat them in the second half, shall we? Come on, man. Let's beat them in the second half. Because right now, the score was 23-6. Tony ankle. The fuck. But anyway, so they got 10 points this half. If we can beat them 14-10 or 17-10 this half, I'll be delighted. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, they're not trying no more. Game's over. Anyway, here we go. Stidham. Intercepted. Fucking intercepted. Who was that going to? Edelman? They know what's coming. That's not even like like the bad throw, whatever. That's not even a bad throw kind of thing. They just know what's coming. Too predictable. You know what I'm saying? Too predictable. Too predictable. What the fuck? What was I saying about beating these guys in the second half? Oh, man, I can't get out of our own way right now, man. You know? All right, so always got to look on the bright side. You know? Football teaches you about life. Get up the next day as long as you're alive. You know? If it don't kill you, it's going to make you better. So, defense right now. This is just like, hey, you know what? Belichick's now treating this like a practice, but in real time. You know, he's going to make the most out of it right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But we're about to be 2-4, ladies and gents. When was the last time we were 2-4? I'm sure it's been a while, but I bet you we got to the playoffs that season. You know what I mean? So Many teams start 2-4 and end up finishing strong. But the thing is, we got one more week before October. So if you haven't hit your stride by the second week of November, if you haven't hit your stride. So next week we're gonna play the Bills, then we're gonna play the Jets, then we're gonna play the Ravens. I don't see how we're gonna beat the Bills and the Ravens. So how are we gonna hit our stride? You know what I'm saying? But then again, you know what? Given the fact that we played last week, with no practice, the fact that Cam and the team played today, these are professional players, right? They got pride, they're getting paid and all that stuff. They're gonna play very hard against the Bills because they know them, they know that team, and it's just, it's a division game, and usually if they're close on in terms of talent level, teams can come and beat the best team in their division, just like how the Raiders beat the Chiefs. So that's a pride game. So with the Bills, it's going to be pride, especially last week. This week how we're getting embarrassed. The whole country's going to be talking about it, not just locally. So they're going to come play hard, and then we're going to beat the Jets. Even our B team can beat them wankers. Even though they're going to still play, the Jets are going to play hard, but we're going to beat them. And then, if we beat the Bills and we beat the Jets 2 in a row, going back, with confidence, swagger against the Ravens, what? So, but if we lose to the Bills, the way we lose to the Bills would also be important. If we lose like a end of the game, last play kind of thing, and then beat the Jets, this team just right now, 2 games in a row, team needs some confidence. Team needs confidence. The quarterback needs confidence. Look at the way Brady and them beat the Packers and ran out their back, beating Houston, but they didn't beat nobody. They beat the piece of shit team. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good that next week we're playing a very good team, best team in our division, and then the week after that we're playing a piece of shit team. So, if we can pull it off next week, and we have a good opportunity because we're playing a team we know. Everybody knows. Coaches know, players know, etc. So, right? Jules is like, fuck this. They didn't play the replay for the Jules for that interception. Not much being said on that bench. But Stidham is learning, man. Stidham is learning. Can't blame him. Can't blame him when your starter's throwing 3 interceptions. Blame this defense. Can't stop nobody, no blood clot. We playing one of the teams that's a Super Bowl contender too, though. You know what I'm saying? So, they're playing. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? For the Patriots to leave Tom Brady in that year after we beat the Rams with no with no tight end. Sorry. After Gronk leaves, no tight end. Come on. Cannot respect Bob Kraft for that. The same Bob Kraft who said, keep Brady, trade Garoppolo, force Bill Belichick to trade Garoppolo. But then you won't give Brady, you don't have the respect for Brady to give him all the weapons he needs in his last year. Come on, man. What's going on, Michelle? Why y'all deal with Empress? Patriots will tank the season. No, they're not going to tank the season. They play for Bill Belichick. It's not about tanking. It's about what the other team can do. This team is a very good team. We were never going to beat these guys. Never in a million years. Never. They're just too good. On another level. You know what I'm saying? That's why if we can't get a Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger, I don't care who goes. If we can't get Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, I'm going to hope that Jimmy G gets back in there. And I'm really going to hope that, I don't care who wins the AFC no more. It's not going to be the Patriots. not for the rest of this decade, until 2025. So I hope If Brady ain't going to get there, I'm going to be rooting for a Super Bowl rematch. 49ers, Chiefs. And I want Jimmy G, Kittle. I just want this whole team to get back in there and beat the shit out of the freaking Chiefs, you know? Because last year, I think they could have beaten them. Jimmy G overthrew Sanders, man. Jimmy G overthrew Sanders, yo. Come on. Here we go. Sure. Now you're playing freaking run defense. Bumbleclaw. I would 100% pancake a guy and steal his soul over scoring a touchdown. Wow. Look at that block they're highlighting. The blood clot. Look at the way he's laughing. Wow. Yo, this guy loves playing football, yo. Look at that. Jeez. My goodness. And he's fast. Man, I never seen a replay of a block of his. When they show a replay of a block by you as a tight end, that's how good a tight end you are. Complete player. People don't realize how good a tight end Gronk is in that department, you know. Wow, look at that block. Wow. Look at that. That was for the touchdown. Come on, Patriots. Don't let us score another touchdown. Don't let them get 40 points. 46. We're about to lose 40-6, ladies and gentlemen. 40-6 at home. I don't think that's happened this century to the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Let me this. Patriots biggest home defeats. Patriots. Biggest home defeats. 10 biggest losses by Bill Belichick, right? 10 biggest losses. We lost 26-20 to the Jets, number 10. 34-20 to the Steelers. 41-14 to the Chiefs, regular season, over there. 33-14, wild card, Baltimore. 28-21 to the Jets. These are not by score, though. These are by importance. 35-34 to the Colts. Oh, good. Who can forget that? 2018 to the Broncos. Oh, blood clot. Troy Brown fucking fumble. 38-34 to the Colts. Ugh. 21-17 to the Giants. 17-14 to the Giants. No, these are not score-wise. Worst, no. Not biggest home losses. Worst home defeats. Worst home defeats, Patriots. Yo. There's not even like, there's no Google entry for this. You know what I mean? Like, because all the losses under Belichick and Brady were not in terms of score being embarrassing. They were in terms of the significance of the loss and, you know, like the impact of the loss. So this has to be, they'll talk about it afterwards, you know. They'll talk about it, that's for sure. You know what I'm saying? But Steelers at Ravens. Ooh, next Sunday. What a game. Patriots at Bills. Ooh. Hey, what if the Jets go beat the Chiefs? Shit. If the Jets beat the Chiefs and then we got to play the Jets the week after. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Anyway. No fans in the stadium also makes a difference, people. Believe me. No fans in the stadium. It's like, you know, you need that little oomph. And if it's not there, you're at home. You know, the fans are not making no noise first half. Defense. You know what I'm saying? All of that. You know, so the opposite team going to play away from home always has an advantage when the stadium's empty. The home fans can't make no noise to make the thing difficult for the opposition offense. So here we go. It's a run. It's taken off. They're not even letting homeboy throw no more. They're not even letting Stidham throw no more. Come on, McDaniels. Let the boy throw some, man. Biggest deficit. Thank you, Salih. Biggest deficit. Biggest deficit, yeah, biggest. Worst. Biggest deficit. Biggest deficit. The United States, almost $28 trillion deficit. You know what I'm saying? $28 trillion deficit. Imagine if you owed your credit card company $28,000. You know, would you be living in a house? Would you have a transportation? Or would you be in the streets? This country owes $28 trillion. And 45 is talking about the greatest economy ever. No, the greatest economy for the stock market people. Like me, $9 off a freaking Snapchat, man. Man, a bad man, you know. The biggest comebacks. When I put in deficits, I see an article says the biggest comebacks in Super Bowl history. There isn't anything, man. Like I'm saying, it's like it doesn't exist, Sally. Google doesn't give you, like, the first full page of Google doesn't give you anything, so it doesn't exist, brother. It doesn't exist. Jeez. Doesn't exist. Oh, my God. At least my team in the English Premier League, Tottenham, they're doing well. So thank goodness. I don't have to have miserable weekends, man. Last week, I wasn't too worried, you know. I was upset that we're losing to a bad team. I wasn't too worried. I thought we're not going to beat the 49ers. But it's going to be close. But we're not going to beat them simply because Jimmy G is not going to come in and lose. Like, he'll do stuff that he can't do. Like, he'll do stuff that he hasn't done and he won't do for a long time. In terms of just like the plays that he will make. Like, you know, if something's broken, something in Jimmy G is going to be like, you know what, I'm going to take off and I'm going to run. I'm going to make this first down. Stuff like that, right? Because he just wants it more. This game is special to Jimmy G. But, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the defense are like, yo, should have kept this dude. So, we're like, with my Gilmore voice, like, I'm going to play that hard, all right? We're just gonna take a day off. We did our best, but we did better than us. Credit to them. Blood clot. Chargers 36-29. We gotta play the Chargers, so they're capable of scoring 36 in this league. All right. Come on, Patriots. Jules on the end. Give it to Jules. Give it to Jules. Jules, baby. Yeah, you knew that was going to Jules, right? What did I say? When you see Jules come up and start hopping behind the line of scrimmage, he's about to like pick that route and stuff, you know it's going to Jules. It's just a matter of quarterback finding him. Meaning you know Jules is going to be wide open. So it's just a matter of quarterback finding the channel to throw it to him. All right, here we go. Come on, Stidham. Get in the rhythm, brethren. Get in the rhythm, no blood clot. You're going to be our quarterback for the foreseeable future. Whatever that is. We don't even know if there's going to be a vaccine. There's no vaccine, and they got to play 2 seasons with no fans. Yo, talk about drainage of wealth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Carol Wagwan. You know? Yes. Tonight, can't wait, man. Seahawks. Always love watching the Seahawks play. My favorite quarterback after Thomas E. Brady these last 10 years has been Russell Wilson. Brilliant player. Good man, too, you know? Stidham. Jules, baby. No. Burkhead. Ooh. Oh, he was 1 tackle away from, well, actually 2. 2 players with it between him and the end zone. Come on, Patriots. Don't give up. Don't give up. Call a timeout. They did. 49ers called a timeout. We need a touchdown before this game is over. And by the way, when this is over, 60 minutes, the one that with the interview that President Trump walked away from. So watch that. Watch that one. Here we go. President Trump, he's going to 3, 4, 5 stops, you know what I mean? He's going to some states that I think they know they got work to do. I think they know this is not 2016. All right. Shotgun, plenty of time. Shoot. Izzo! Ah. We had first down, so. Come on. See, he's treating this like it's a practice. No, we got 2 touchdowns. He's not taking any. He's just letting them practice. This is a practice for Belichick right now. They're practicing 2-minute offense with Stidham in real game situation. All right, here we go. Plenty of time. Take off, Rude Boy. Take off. After you look up twice and there's no one there, and then you start taking off. What you looking up for again? Go on, no man. Good, he ran out of bounds too. Heads up play. Where are we at on the field? You know what I'm saying? Where are we at on the field? I used to be superstitious about this shit, Like, if I missed the kickoff, the 2008, after 2007 and stuff, I was very superstitious. Couldn't miss kickoffs, the beginning of the game and all that. Today, I wasn't even here for the first quarter. We're losing, so maybe it's my fault. You know what I mean? Got to keep your superstitious routines, like Bill Parcells said. Who was that for? He threw it away. Good job. That's actually a check mark for him right there. He threw it away. Yeah, they're treating this like a practice right now. Belichick just said, I want you all to go out there and play hard as if the score is nothing. I want to see you all play. Don't give up. So let's hope N'Keal Harry's injury is not the one that he's out against the Bills. We need everybody against the Bills. Same with Tooney. Just got to practice better, play better. Cam's going to start next week. Don't worry about it. Burkhead, playing hard. Good. We need Sony Michel back too. We need everybody back. They took a timeout. What's the whistle for? Yep, they took a timeout. They want to score a touchdown. They want to score a touchdown. We gotta have double digit. We score a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? At least we scored in double digits. Garbage points, yeah, but look at who they got. Seattle, Green Bay, New Orleans. Oh, my God. Rams, Buffalo. Fucking hell. Look at that. Look who they got to play. Look at the record of everybody they got to play. 4-2, 4-2, 5-2, 5-0, 5-1. God damn. If they win even like 3 out of those 5s, can't miss. Every freaking San Francisco game coming up. The next 5 games is like crucial viewing. I get direct TV, bro. This thing with games getting blacked out, when the Patriots is on, this ain't the Brady era no more, man. Game like this, I wasn't even going to watch the fourth quarter. Nobody ever talk about nothing about loyalty either, man. We're football fans. And we love our Patriots, but when Patriots are laying eggs, you want to watch my team lay eggs? After watching them to do it for 45 minutes? No thanks. Anyway, 2nd and 10, 17 seconds. 2nd and 10. Myers in motion. Barrett took off, and he's getting sacked. Game over. All right, everybody. What else can I say? It is what it is. What did you expect without TB12? What did you expect without tight end? Well, I expected a lot more from this defense. Jimmy G, well done, Holmes. Superman came back to Foxborough, and Superman doesn't lose, especially when Superman vex. You know what I'm saying? Fat guy's going to say hi to Jimmy G. You know what I'm saying? All the fat guys like, we miss you, man. We really miss you, man. Interesting to watch Bill Belichick's Patriots 5th quarter. The way Bill Belichick's gonna come, believe me when I tell you, he's gonna be talkative. He's not gonna act like the one word answers, like some he doesn't he doesn't want to be there, or like some teenager talks to their dad or something, or their mom. No, he's gonna be talkative. You know what I'm saying? Because he has to kind of like leave some impression in the conference that we're not done. It's time to go this season. And thinking about it, watching the game, considering what happened in the first half, you know what I'm saying? We can say the team played better in the second half. Can we? I don't know. Sully, are you still there? What do you think? We played better in the second half. So Michelle said Patriots will tank this season. Sully said 49ers were 1-2 completions away from a ring. They were. You're right. Put in the biggest deficits. I'm looking forward to Trump's interview. All right, King Sully. I'm gonna see if you still here. You answer the last question, but I forgot what the last question was. But yeah. So yeah, Bill Belichick's interview. Did we play much better in the second half, or was it already? Cam Newton didn't play better. He got benched. He kept him in second half, but nothing was happening. So we had one good drive. We got a field goal, and then an interception off of Jules' hand, and then game over, right? So anyway, fifth quarter or 60 minutes. Fifth quarter, man. Go watch 60 minutes on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's not urgent. All right, everybody, scroll down my page. There's information there about places in Massachusetts. I mean, in Dorchester, Roxbury area where you can drop off your voting ballot. And if you haven't voted by ballot, mail-in, just go stand up and vote early. You know what I mean? I mean, this state's going to be all a blue state anyway. But like I said before, if you have anyone in Florida, please, if you have anyone in Florida, if you have anyone in Philly, make sure that you get on and make sure that they vote, and make sure that they tell everybody, please go vote. No one should miss their vote this year. No one. I don't care who you vote for, but go vote. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's going to be, even though Biden is ahead and Biden, this is not 2016. I don't think people are hiding who they want to vote for to the pollsters and stuff. Even Trump knows he's in trouble. But, it's going to be close. And if it's really close, then, he's not going to want to leave, and he's going to want to act up. And, you know what I'm saying? One thing that we don't need is uncertainty after the elections, after the first 5 days, because some states won't even finish counting the ballots mailed in until 4 or 5 days. So we're not going to know Wednesday morning who won, unless it's like a huge landslide. Yeah. But, I mean, when the people actually show up to vote, most of them are going to be Republican on that Tuesday. Most of the people who actually walk up to vote on election day are going to be Republicans. So the ones that they're going to count right at the end of the day, Trump's going to be ahead to so many places. People are going to be like, fuck. But they're going to be like, no, but so many people, voted, registered Democrats voted by mail, etc., etc. They're still going to have to count them, though. But in that week, it's going to be a tumultuous time. And, how the person who's finally announced as the loser will accept it. Will they accept it? Will Trump accept it? Will Biden accept it? Or is it going to drag out like Gore and Bush? And if it's Supreme Court thing, you know what they're going to do, right? So, yeah, man. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hope we see better games from this team next week. We just need to play hard. I don't care if we win or lose. We just need to play hard. Play competitive football. All right, everyone. Be safe. Take care. God bless you and your family. One love.